the place to be. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So it's away we go then.
So I'm assuming, Jim, that Roberto Baggio will be given freedom of the park.
I would think so, because if you tie him to a position, I think you take away his natural instinct.
And it's not just that he is such a great player, but others seem to get better around him.
Yeah, because he can produce such huge moments with his dribbling ability, and I think that...
Oh, they could be caught out here.
And again! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pass is just off target. Now he's off and running. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Cantona. Platini. Roberto Baggio. And no, that was never going to make it. Milan are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Busquets. Roberto Baggio. Kaká. Looking for options for movement. Oh, great hit! Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. No, he's not getting past him there. Cannavaro. Forwards and with intent. That has been cut short. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Messi. Well, they could break here. Looking for the runner. Shot could be on, and he's onside. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go on.
It's Drogba! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Kaká. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Platini. And it's Cannavaro. So what can they make of this? And it's Seedorf. Plays a sharp little ball here. Seedorf is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Over to the left. Seedorf. Nice interception, well timed. Kaka. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's intervened well there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Platini. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Belletti. And Mateus. Rummenigge. Now that looks a decent ball. Petit. That's a sharp pass. Drogba purring through the gears. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Not the most accurate pass. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9, numero 10, Messi.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Numero 24.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Il numero 6, Beckham. Il numero 19, il numero 5, Drogba. Il numero 11. Attenzione, un cambio.
Busquets. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Petit. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. Busquets. And it's Nedved. And it's Lahm. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. Figo. Drogba. And it's Nedved.
There's the hit!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. That's an excellent interception. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Drogba. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Played out wide. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Has a look and plays it forward. Beckenbauer. Bellingham. Van Dijk. And the pass is intercepted. He is through here. He's looking to set free a runner. Busquets. Beckham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Drogba. Drogba powering forward here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Figo. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Lahm swings it across.
He rises!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Costa Curta cuts it out, and the counter is on. And it's Drogba. Rummenigge. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lahm carries the ball down the right. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's had it nicked away. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Petit. Now it's Bellingham. Some really good ball movement. And he's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
The ball has bounced loose now.
Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Rummenigge. Mateus. And here's Messi. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. And here's the chance to counter. He could be in here. He's in here! And that will be it. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. The action has already started. And back to the keeper they go. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Baggio producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Opts for safety.
Portugal have traditionally produced wide men of great flair, and Luis Figo is one of their finest.
Without question.
Yeah, he doesn't have explosive pace to call upon, so he's become a master of dropping the shoulder and making those slalom-like movements to progress.
Lahm. Now that looks a decent ball. Plays a sharp little ball here. Khan deals with it effortlessly. Milan appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. And it's Baggio. Rummenigge. And the shot! Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Neymar. Now it's Drogba. And he's in. Mateus! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mateus is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner.
There's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No, it's not getting there. Busquets. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he spark a counter here? And here's Drogba. Rummenigge. Can he get it?
There's the hit!
Busquets. Cantona going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking for options for movement. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Lahm. And it's Nedved. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Roberto Baggio. Figo. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's being shifted off it. Gently done. Drogba chasing after it.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Baggio. Fiddles it through. And he's onside. Figo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And here's Nedved. Roberto Carlos gets a foot in here. Referee's given a throw. Busquets. Lahm. That's tidy. Looking for the runner. Oh, not quite. Drogba played out to the left flank. Lahm making good progress on the right-hand side.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Figo. Beckham. Played out to the right. Beckham. Beckham with the... He rises! And through to the goalkeeper. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 21, lascia il campo per il numero 19, attenzione, una sostituzione.
And the action is back on the way. So the first half brought no goals. It's Drogba! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Busquets, and it's Beckham. Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, what a climb! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Bellingham. Beckham. And it's Van Dijk. That could spell trouble. Figo. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
No luck with that dink over the top. Lahm. That's been cut out, well played.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rummenigge. And Dijk gets over and intercepts.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Shifted upfield. Smoothly does it. Nedved. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Roberto Baggio. Oh, they can break here. And it's Beckham. Lahm, aim forwards.
Terrific header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Interesting ball. Half an hour gone in the second half. Roberto Baggio. Busquets does really well to win the ball there. That has ended up in no man's land. Ball's out once more. Mateus. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Rummenigge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. They'll have one final crack at it. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Mateus. Roberto Baggio. And that has left him in a heap. He's got
Great hit! Oh, yes, it's there! And surely that has won the day!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Decent hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. And that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
He's picked his way through. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Messi. Pass is just off target.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Rummenigge!
He won't be happy with that one. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, good-looking ball. Kaká. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rummenigge
Shot at goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
and Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Kaká! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Gets his pass away. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Works it forward. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. Drogba. And the ball's a good...
He's had a hit! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Rummenigge demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Kaká. And here's Drogba. Oh, no joy this time.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kaká. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mateus. And that interception was most necessary. Cantona. Cantona puts his foot on the gas. Roberto Baggio. And it's Baggio. And here's Drogba. Nice physical challenge. Mateus. Cantona. That's a shade optimistic. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. That has been slung wide. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Hullet. Fiddles it through. Backward it goes. Kaká. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well timed, excellent interception. No, again there's no way through. And it's gone back to the keeper. Schmeichel sends that a long way. Takes on his marker.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Mateus.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Roberto Carlos. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Milan were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a visitare il negozio ufficiale dello stadio per acquistare i souvenir dell'incontro odierno. Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 13, numero 17, numero 10, Messi.
That gets things going for the second half.
Numero 24.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Il numero 19.
Petit. And it's Drogba. Drogba running with the ball. And Mateus. No, that's been intercepted. Gilberto Silva. Van Dijk. That's headed upfield. Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Roberto Carlos with a real chance here. Roberto Carlos! Kaká. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Gilberto Silva. Now it's Haaland. Figo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607
play for a throw.
spettatori.
And here's Figo. Gilberto Silva. Khan claims it. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Seedorf.
There's the hit! Sticks it away! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Distributed tidily. Beckham, he is through here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. What a throw in. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He's looking wide. Oh, sweet feet. Foot in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he was quick to react. Costa Curta.
This is the time you need that pace.
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Half an hour gone in the second half. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's...
Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Figo going face-to-face with his great rival. No way through. Roberto Baggio. Lahm kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And it's Figo.
That was lovely, that.
He's got away. Cannavaro. That's a throw. And here's Figo.
Terrific header!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Oh, that was vital.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Looking here to chip it through. That is a brilliant interception. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Kaká gets into some space. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's that, the end. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bigo goes on a charge down the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's been Kaka! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 10, Messi, lascia il campo per il numero 9.
Tries to get it clear. Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Haaland hits one! Oh, and again! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Platini. AC Milan could counter here. Platini charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. In towards the back stick. He's having a hit! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Milan are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Seedorf. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Kaka.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Lahm. Platini. And it's Lahm. And no, that was never going to make it. Roberto Carlos couldn't squeeze it through. Lahm. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's really well manoeuvred. Bigo purring through the gears. Drogba!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Climbs up big! Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And the keeper's got it again. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Rummenigge producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And here's Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Haaland! And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's a throw. Now here's the delivery. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Drogba. That's a sharp pass, and he was quick to react. Busquets. Platini. Oh, it's played into the area. Milan have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, what a mistake! Figo! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Altrimenti sarà rimossa. Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9. Viene sostituito con il numero 6.
Second period then underway.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And here's Drogba. It's a really well-measured ball. Petit. Paris Saint-Germain finding their path. It's Drogba! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Beckham is looking to set free a runner. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Drogba. He's got a side of goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. There's the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, he's onto this. Pass is just off target. Now, what about a counter-attack? No, that's been intercepted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Van Dijk. And it's played forward. And it's Drogba. Kaká. Roberto Baggio. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Van Dijk gets good distance on it.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Busquets.
è di 81.007 spettatori.
Just about up to the hour now. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Petit calmly anticipates. Figo. Oh, such a clever touch. Seedorf. Busquets. Beckham looking to run onto it.
He rises!
Oh, good-looking ball. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Mateus. Now Kaká. Petit. Kaká. Now Costa Curta. Belletti. And it's Petit. Drogba. Good read, needed to be. Rummenigge.
There's the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Into the lead once more. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Rummenigge demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Picked out brilliantly. Chance!
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
In for a header!
Seedorf clears it away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for the run.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that's an errant pass. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Baggio.
And he's surging through.
Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Stood up well to him there. And now the breakaway. Good spot, he's seen the run. Figo. Out for a throw. Decent ball. Oh, important interception. And smartly reclaimed. He's not got that quite right. Seedorf. Now it's Drogba.
Milan need to give it everything they have. Kitchen sink.
Speculative strike. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Beckenbauer. Now Kaká. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Now it's Haaland. Out to the right. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. And time is up. Milan were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very...